Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the post-market analysis. Today is Wednesday, March 6, 2024. Right now it's already 9:33 p.m. So first, let's look at the market today. So last night, the market kind of that's like it seems like that's the Asian market closed around that time, and the futures broke above and keep going up, and then kind of sort of like when you get to the open, as we can see here, it opened up, and that's very strong. That this open just shy of like a 51.10, and it went above there, and it even went above like 51.15, and to me it's that's some indication that's really strong. However, it came back down and kind of coming back here to almost kind of well, it's basically it's kind of touching the high of the second half of the day, and then from there it seems like it found a footing and rolling all the way back to the top here, and it seems like this 51.30 that's all the gas it can get to. It actually is a pretty strong run, and later it make another attempt here to try to hit to 51.30, but it seems like that around say 130 it's a big flush coming in here, and market kind of later kind of when threatening kind of going to close like below 5100, and eventually it come back up here. Again, this is 330, and it's really kind of weird. So it went all the way back up here, and eventually it closed at the 5104 and 76. Indeed, it's a very eventful day, and it seems like apparently it's a chopping around, and it's pretty difficult to hold on to the positions. So where to go from here? Apparently it's a very good sign that it closed above like a 5100, and based on here, I just follow whatever that I would look at it. Then the important zone is 5110 and 5095. So if it break above here, then it should be going up, and break down here would be kind of going down. And as we see it on the futures side, I have already adjusted this corresponding level, and as we can see, it broke down below this 5095 level, which corresponding on the futures side is a 5101 and 99. So right now it seems like still non-stop going down, and it's just kind of a big kind of back and forth, but it looks like it probably want to hit this area, which is corresponding to that 5080 spot. So it may kind of even break through there, or possibly stop right here. And the future went down like pretty much like 20 points right now. That's in a way that's a lot, and very bearish. So based on what's going on right now, tomorrow probably likely going to probably not true gap down, but who knows? It could be a true gap down as well. So it seems like here is the low of yesterday. I mean the overnight. But based on SPX, and yes, indeed tomorrow it could likely going to gap down if we say it cannot climb above here, unless it could climb above this 51, 16 and 99, then probably it's a really bad sign. So with that said, the downside target could easily, let me see. So downside target could easily be what it is already here, right? So basically it's a 5080 level, a little bit above here. So as we can see that it could easily go down to 5050 level, or probably even lower, this 5040 level. And on the upside, it will have to kind of climb all the way back up here, and possibly on the upside, it may kind of come back to kind of try this level again. If we say it's going to open at like a 5080 level. So yeah, if it open here, yeah, it could easily probably going further down here, 5050, and then for the week it may shooting for 5020. On the upside, probably shooting for 5015. So tomorrow definitely will be another day of kind of Fed Powell's testimony, and then will be non-farm payroll on Friday. So it would be pretty big. So if we look at it, so market could possibly go really wild, continuously probably it could go pretty wild. So yeah, this it's a possible 5020 level, or even 5000 by the end of the week. And on the upside, that would be that could be back up to here, 5150 level, could be. So we shall see. Let's flip over to see this. Well, as of right now, it's a pretty bearish, I have to say. But whether this bearish sentiment will be released completely overnight and tomorrow going to start over, that could be one possibility. If not, then probably it will have to kind of continue to go down. So in terms of the economic calendar, so tomorrow, Thursday, looking at US and the first one is at 7:30 is a challenger job cut, and then will be 8:30. So balance of trade, export, import, and also initial jobless claims. And yeah, and then of course along with that, like a non-farm payroll, or not non-farm payroll. Sorry, this is a non-farm productivity, unit labor costs. I think that's somewhat kind of will speak a lot about the inflation as well. And then 10 o'clock would be the Powell's testimony again. And 10:30 there's a natural gas stock change. 11:30 have a speech from Fed Master, and then 11:30 there are treasury auctions, and 12 o'clock we'll have like a mortgage rate, and at 3 o'clock also consumer credit change. So it seems that tomorrow going to be another very eventful days. And after the market close at 6:50, there is a US used cars price. So it's going to be pretty challenging, and it could be chopping around or probably directional, and who knows. So maybe interesting to think about where the market going to position before the for the non-farm payroll on Friday. So I believe it could be somewhere in the middle of the since the last move. What I recall, it would be somewhere around this area, 5,095. So with that said, tomorrow likely probably open down. It could be gap down here, and maybe kind of trying to find another, try this bottom here again, and only to come back to close at around 5,095. Just for such a big important kind of like the non-farm payroll release. And if not, then maybe we just don't know if it's pretty bearish, and people kind of got the clue from the testimony, and disappointed with the rate cut and things like that. The market may just go straight down to like 5,020, and probably Friday going to go even worse, or who knows, it may be coming back. Anyway, so there are lots of scenario here, and probably we don't know until when the market is open and in that moment. So with all these, wish you all the best of luck. May the energy be with you all time. Thank you.